a holding pattern for a little bit, see who pops in, and we are live. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm Ellen, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So today I'm here for my normal Tuesday video, but before we get into anything, hello Miss Margine, we have some exciting news happening. So I received an email last night to say we are having a free shipping day tomorrow, the 17th of March. So any orders over $45 for all your paper crafting supplies that you get through me is free shipping. So on my Facebook page, I have put the cover photo as the special, and in the comment, in the description for the photo is the link to my online store. So if you go to my blog, you can find the shop now button for my online store. You can start your carts early and then check out tomorrow and get free shipping on your orders. Hello Mary, hello Barbara, hello Cindy, hello Colleen. I know I love free shipping days too, and I have a wish list next to me just here. I jot things down as I need them, and I probably have close to $45 worth. So that I'm pretty happy about that, because I've stopped buying stamp sets at the moment because I get to have a look at the new catalogue in about 8 or 9 days time. I haven't checked that actually today, but in a few days time, and there will be, the retirement list will be live on the same day. So I'm not buying any more stamp sets until I see what's carrying over, and then if there's anything that I've wanted and I haven't bought, I can purchase it then. So yeah, but yeah, free shipping on St. Patrick's Day, which happens to also be my parents' wedding anniversary. So yeah, I was rather chuffed when I got that email last night. Quickly shared it out on Facebook. I did up a newsletter which got sent this morning, so everyone knows. Hopefully everyone's read the email, because I mean free shipping is always a good offer. In Australia, that's 5% of your order, or $5.95 if your order is I think $150. So that's a good saving. That is a good saving. Hello Miss Donna. Now I don't think I have got any YouTube comments. So now the thing is, with the free shipping, if you have any of the in colors that are retiring in less than 10 days, I need you to get your re-inkers. Any accessories, ink pads, ribbons, paper, they sell out fast. Where if you get them before the retirement list comes out, because we know Seaside Spray, Purple Posy, Pretty Peacock, Terracotta Tile, and Rococo Rose, which is one of the colours we're using in today's project. Those 5 colours are going. Now, Purple Posy, if you might remember, we don't have the ink or the refill, but we do have the marker in the 5 set, blends and papers, accessories, all of that kind of thing. Great. I am also on YouTube, but that took a long time to go over to YouTube, or the notification took a while. Okay, so what we are playing with today, I'm using leftovers again, because I had a whole design weekend on the weekend, and these are some leftovers. So these are our mercury glass sheets that I've cut with the Brilliant Wings dies. I had planned to use these in class, and they didn't work for what I wanted to do. And I went, oh, I'll just share them in a video. And because I've used the Hydrangea, the mercury glass, which coordinates with the Hydrangea hill, I have grabbed out the paper because I know they will go together. Oh, Cindy, that's awesome. That's good. I'm glad you're going to have enough cardstock. But the good thing is, if you have the ink pad, you can always make your own cardstock by sponging, swiping, doing all the different colouring techniques on a piece of white cardstock. So you can always make the coloured cardstock. You can't always get ink once it's gone. So that's why I want to say free shipping in colours while you can, and especially with the free shipping offer, that would be great. Hello, Miss Kay. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Donna. Okay, and I don't think, if I didn't say Alison, I'm sorry, but if I've said you twice, you're lucky today, because I wasn't reading the comments in order. How bad of me. Okay, so let's flip around, since I've been talking for 5 minutes, as per normal, and see what we can make, because I don't know what I'm making. I just have the supplies. So I will need your help. I will be asking questions, and I will be expecting comments to help the design process, because I like interacting with you girls and seeing what you think, and seeing what you would do in my situation, even though you're not doing it. I always like your opinion. Hello, Renee. Hi, Kay. Okay, so let's flip around, and someone please remind me, I need to plug in my mobile phone. I've been having some trouble with my battery in my phone. It appears to be hemorrhaging power at the moment. Oh, hello, Ruth. Thank you. You are up uber late. Were you working or were you relaxing? Okay, so, oh, I can't plug in my phone with the laptop cord, can I? No, I cannot. Oh, my dear word. And my laptop cord is it going to fall down through? Yep, it's fallen down through the hole. Sweet dreams, Miss Ruth. Okay, let me plug this in. Then I can hide the cord away, because you know we're so professional here. So professional. Yeah. You can see the cord. Wow. Well, that's just annoying. That is just going to annoy the bejeebers out of me. But if I know, how am I going to fix this, girls? How? And get a piece of sticky tape. That'll work. Then it won't annoy me. So I will go turn off the light, get a piece of sticky tape, and we'll all be good. Oh, Miss Louise is outside. How rude. I didn't put her out there. But we may have to get her in too. Okay. I have my sticky tape. So why is it your lucky day, Donna? Hello, Mr. Linda. So is it lucky because we have free shipping on St. Patrick's Day? Whoops. Okay. That worked perfectly. Yay for sticky tape. Okay, we're all good now. All good. So I'll tell you what I have done. And we appear. Okay, we appear to be somewhat straight. That's awesome. Good-o. So what I have done, I have taken the mercury glass paper. I have run it through. I'm going to grab the dies to show you, because that will be helpful. And do you think I can find them easily? No, that's cluttering. Oh, where are they? I did so much creating on the weekend. My supplies are sort of everywhere because I made stuff for class. I've made stuff for my team meeting. I've made my Christmas Stampathon. I started prepping for my team swaps, which were already made. I did heaps on the weekend. Oh, I mentioned your name twice, Donna. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Kathy. Oh, I'm on the big screen. I feel so special. So what I did with the mercury glass paper is I cut it using this one large die. Now, I have seen some people cutting these apart. I'm not interested in, I like it as one. I'm always going to use butterflies, so I'm happy to have extras. And then what I went through and did, I got my beloved vellum and I took all the detailed dies, which are single, and I cut one of everything. There might be a couple of doubles, and then I attach them together. So I've only attached one at this stage because I used it and I went, yeah, I don't like it. So this is the I want to say Hydrangea Hill, but Highland Heather mercury glass paper. So then I thought, oh, I'll try the Rococo Rose. So then I ran the Rococo Rose through. That didn't work too. And then I went, no, stop flogging a dead horse and go with a different idea. And my other different idea worked really, really well. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. And I just remembered something I need to put on my shopping list, possibly. So I'm just going to write it on while I remember, just in case. If I can spell, you know, all these things, because if I don't write it down, it'll go out of my head and then I'll get cross at myself. So I've also got a few butterflies from the bijou paper, the butterfly bijou paper, but I won't use those today because they're not going to be useful for my project. Okay, so that's what I cut. They are pretty. They are pretty. I do enjoy them. Hello, Carol. So now I've got to find a pattern of paper that I think they will go with. So I have lots of cut up scraps here. So I don't know, and I do kind of want some Rococo Rose ones as well, so I can see what's better. Now, for anyone who has put, oh, that is Rococo Rose. It looked Highland Heather. For anyone who has put acetate through the die cut machine, oh my God, it makes such a terrible, terrible noise. I was shocked and went, oh my God, I'm breaking something. Oh my God, Cindy, I cannot believe you lost your vellum. Did Eric throw it in the bin? I do like that pattern, but I kind of don't think it's going to work. Now, I do like this pattern, and this will work. So this is repeated on both sides. Ooh, that one. Ooh, okay, so I have found two patterns that will work. No, the green won't. And these are a bit too subtle. Okay, so I've grabbed out two pieces of paper. Hooray! I made a decision. Oh, and this piece belongs in with my scraps. So we may end up making 6 cards here, girls. Let's see, because I've got lots and lots of butterflies. Okay. keeping everything neat and tidy because I've half prepped about, I'm prepping 2 projects at the moment that I've actually got to make. He's a very smart man. Under penalty of ice picking his tires. You so would too. Yeah, I could actually see you taking an ice pick to his tires. I was just checking if he was trying to be helpful and clean up. Okay, so I want to make this about 1/2 centimetre smaller, or do we want to make them full card front? Let's make them full card front. That might be nice. And then we might like ink the edges or something. And, oh no, we can't make them full card front. Otherwise, I won't get 3 card fronts out of this. I'll only get 2 and a smidge. Okay, and move this box. Even if we just make 3, I'd be happy with that now. I like that they have that. I think I will cut which side. Doesn't really matter, does it? So who owns the mercury glass paper? If you haven't, don't forget you can get it during free shipping. Hello, Miss Shelley. Thank you for joining. I'd love to know who owns the mercury glass and if you've had trouble using it, because I think this is a really fun way of using it. So obviously want to have it off on an angle. And I want a mercury glass one, and I am going to put some pearls down the middle to hide my glue dots, because that is required. So the vellum pieces are a titch smaller than the outlines, and just in case you didn't know, these mercury glass pieces have a backing on them, and I can see the backing on here, and I forgot to pull the backing piece off when I cut this. So let's see if I can pick the edge of, it's basically a protective sheet so you don't scratch the foil off the window sheet, which is kind of what it is. So you guys can watch me struggle. It's so much easier getting the corner of the paper. Oh my god, I'm so gonna struggle. Just let me, because I know I've taken off. Yeah, that, I'm pretty sure this still has the backing on it. Aha, I see an edge. Not even breathing. I feel like I'm like holding my breath. You can hold your breath with me. I can just see a bubble in it. I just need to get, aha, success. So here you can see we just have this clear backing, and because the silver is, that's where it's printed. It's not printed on the front, it's just printed on one side, and that protects you from scratching any of the back. So you just pull that off and discard it. I love doing this with pieces. Like, you know, when you get a microwave or an appliance, they've all got that protective film on it, I have to peel it off. I just have to. Yes, it does work well with the punch. You do. Okay. I haven't tried it with the punch. Did you have to use a lot of hand strength with the punch, Cindy? Asking for a friend whose hands don't work well. But yeah, it just makes a hell of a noise through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss. But it cut perfectly. I cannot fault the way it cut. It's just because it is a fairly immovable material. It just made, and it's plastic, it just made a heck of a noise. So while we're here, I might as well grab the Hydrangea Haven stamp set and find some sentiments. So this is a stamp set that goes with the paper. I'm not using the full Hydrangea, but I would like to, I like that you make me smile. That's quite a good sentiment. So I think we might use that. And it says here the images are shown at 75%, but the sentiments are fairly small in this set. So they're not huge, big sentiments. They're quite small. Okay. And then I'm assuming we're stamping in purple, like. Just got to decide whether I'm going to use darker or lighter. I don't know. Okay, that's that one. And I'm thinking this one, because there's only a little bit of the Rococo, I will use a Highland Heather butterfly. Does that one go? No, this one goes with this one. As I said, I only have limited pieces in the vellum because I only cut one set, but I have two sets of butterflies. These look gorgeous by themselves, but I don't know, I just like the mystery of the vellum on top of them. Does that sound right, or does that sound silly? Hello, Jenny. Hope you and your husband are doing well. It's Mike, isn't it? Okay. I was going to use Rococo Rose. Do you just want to kill me now? Like, seriously? And then that goes with that. Does it really? I don't know, but I like it. Hello, Anne. Nice to see you. Oh, that came off perfectly. I did pull a bit of the foil off, but that will do. And I do need to grab, oh, it's already lifted here. Just slide that under. You can see the joy of my hands. Oh my dear word. I can see it. Maybe I can just get it with my finger. No, apparently not. Apparently not. We need to, aha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh my dear word. Jenny, you are doing so well, even conversing with us. I am thoroughly, thoroughly impressed. Okay. And this one matches. I suppose it matches. Yeah, that matches. Another glue dot. And at least we have these laid out then. And then we just need to work out a sentiment, some pearls, and a card base. So really, yeah, these will turn into simple cards because I had previously done the stamping, the die cutting rather. Oh my word, I can't speak. Now, does this go with that? Yes, it does. And let's see if it sticks back on. Oh, I was going to stick that one on that, but anyway. Anyway, they're two different shapes anyway. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Put that one away so I don't lose everything. I want to see what punch this stamp may fit in because I don't particularly want to. So this is how I line everything up, and this, the sentiment's too wide for our fancy label. I think I may even try our story label because it's a bit fancy. So do you girls have any predictions about what you want to stay and what you want to go in with the new catalogue being quite close, or at least the retirement list? Is there something you really don't want to retire? So we're going to stamp the purple one on Rococo Rose and the Rococo Rose ones on Hydrangea. So then we've got the contrast. It'd be good if I could find my Rococo paper. Because I'm running it down, I'm running it down, but I'm still using my scraps. Okay, so one of these, and hopefully, yeah, that will work that way. We will grab the ink. Ice cream. Okay, I'm talking annual catalogue, Barbara, because the mini catalogue continues through till the end of June. So that look, we will find out what carries over anyway. But yes. But I was meaning things in the annual catalogue. Oh dear, I didn't test stamp this. I broke my own rule and it stamped perfectly. Awesome. Makes me happy. It makes me smile. There we go. Try and center it. So I mean centering it left and right and up and down. Oh, that looks very nice. I'm happy with that. So here's one. I am going to leave this ink pad open but pop it up to the side. Hi John, thanks for subscribing. Of course, I'm a purple girl. I don't always have purple on my nails, but I have had purple nails quite a bit recently. Where's my Hydrangea? Highland Heather. And I'm even using the wrong name for the ink pad now. No one fall over. I actually remembered to hydrate my stamp chamois before I came on live, and I did it. It wasn't David, who is very quiet at the moment. I do wonder what he's doing. Forever Fern. Oh, I want them to particularly keep the Forever Gold embellishment, the Forever Gold paper, because I haven't used it enough and I love it, but I haven't used it. So I'd really like them to keep that around. So then, because I have a pack, I bought a pack and then I was given a pack. I was given a pack as well. So I like to have double packs of it. Oh, perfect size piece. And this is how I check my paper scraps too, because you've got the real size printed label on there. Great way to check. I always fret over what regular colour. No regular colour families are going, because if you remember during celebration, we did the colour. We did the 6x6 colour family papers, and because they are all still in the regular colours, we are not having a colour refresh. So rest assured, all of our regular colours are staying for the next annual catalogue. The only colours that are changing is the one set of ink colours are retiring, and we get a new set of ink colours. So that is always good. Look, it does match my nail, the Highland Heather. You were right, Barbara, although I only have one, I have two dark nails. The rest of them are glittery. Glitter on glitter, because you know, who doesn't like a bit of bling in their lives? And do you know what? I have not got any rings on today. They are right beside me, but I haven't put them on. This is the story label punch, Barbara. It originally came out in I was talking to someone about it the other day, and it originally came out in like a one-off promotion, and it got carried over, and I'm really glad it did, because it's actually just really, it's delicate. It's got delicate detail, but it's nice and big. The problem about using scraps is like having enough for me to hold on to. So what I do here is I push it down enough that I am not, there we go. So I'm not cutting into it, but like I'm just holding it here and there are no cut marks. But then I just squeeze it through. So that's that. Yay for using my scraps. I know, Colleen, it may come back. We're due for a colour refresh probably in a year or so, and look, I would like to see, we've got Gorgeous Grape, we've got Blackberry Bliss, and I'd like to see some different purples, because Purple Posy we didn't end up having the ink colour for, which was, that piece of paper can stay on the ground. Future Ellen will deal with that later. I don't know. I still haven't found my perfect purple, although Gorgeous Grape is pretty close to it. Yes, exactly, Barbara. And I have already done my die cutting previously, and I'm sure I had the perfect die as well. But this punch works really beautifully with a piece of gold gilding. Yes, I did gold gilding on the weekend. I played with so much on the weekend. I really, oops, I just pulled the tape off. I had a really, really nice weekend designing. I truly did. You know, I just had nothing else on. It was a rainy, dreary weekend, and I was just able to enjoy designing. Oh, I agree with you, Colleen, but you know, yes, that's what we were talking about, an elegant eggplant kind of thing. I don't know about artichoke. I wasn't a fan. Like, it was okay, but yeah, I finished my old dimensionals and I had to start a whole new strip. So I made lots of single cards on the weekend, but I prepped to make a whole lot of, I think my Christmas Stampathon card, I've prepped to make 17 of. So it comes out, the Christmas Stampathon, if you don't know what it is, it's a group that I am admin on, and we basically from January through to October, November, make Christmas cards every month in the hope that by the end we have enough Christmas cards ready to send, so we're not doing a mad rush at the end of the year. And last year I had enough. Between the Christmas Stampathon and my normal Christmas, or the back then the August to December catalogue, I had enough, and I sent over 100 Christmas cards. Leaf veining. Oh. Maybe I wasn't that into florals then. I don't know. Okay, we're kind of doing these cards topsy-turvy because at this stage I would normally have, I normally don't put a sentiment at the top. This is most unusual, girls. Stepping out of my comfort zone. Yes, this would, oh, this punch. Oh, always artichoke. Right, okay, I'm with you. Helps if I can get these backings off. Okay, so loving these. These are coming together really, really quickly. I'm going to check on the time. We may only make 3 cards. Yeah, we'll only make 3 cards today, I think. I don't know. What do you reckon? Make 3 or do more? Now that I've kind of got design, we've kind of got this one as well. But I feel like I'd need to do more because this scene is all ready to rock and roll, which makes this paper so simple to use. But I kind of could like use a strip of something along the bottom of like the Rococo Rose or the Highland Heather pattern. That works well. That works really nicely. Oh, so happy with these. Hello, Carrie. Thank you for joining again. My week is off to a lovely start. I worked yesterday and I got some P&C, or I don't know, what do you call your parent things in the US? Because I'm part of the parent committee. So we've got our AGM next week and I'm the secretary. So of course I'd have a position, you know. It's a little wonder I'm not involved with my children's activities. But yes, I had to do some prep work for that. Still have some bits to do. I'm just adding a single glue dot. I know that may seem a little stingy, but I think it's going to be enough. Oh, no problems, Miss Cindy. Thank you. I'll see you soon, sweetheart. Yeah, so I had to do some things for that. And then I had a band committee meeting for the other child. Oh, well, they're both at school. But I had a band committee meeting that I was able to stay for half a meeting while one child was at karate who doesn't even do band. And then I came home and what I wanted to watch on the telly with my eldest has changed channels, which I don't get on my telly, so we decided not to watch. So I chose to put the little antennae over the sentiment, and then that creates beautiful connection between the flowers, the butterfly, and the sentiment. These look great, but because of the size of the butterfly, you've got that really nice connect. PTA, that's what you call it. Yes, well, ours is called PNC, which is Parents and Citizens. So ours is different. But there you go. So, yes, have a general meeting, which we couldn't hold last year at all. Funny that we couldn't hold it last year because we were in lockdown. Hello. Well, thank you for joining me on your break, Kathy. That makes me feel very special that I'm joining you on your break time. Now, what do you reckon? Strips of like that on the bottom? Oh, definitely not on the... Okay, so Rococo or Highland. Hello, Miss Linda. So I need design help now. Are we going on Rococo or are we going on Highland? In the meantime, I'm going to cut strips of this up. I think we will do this again. So I will just wait and do some measuring here. So they went up about 7 centimeters. So I need 3 of these. 1, 2. I don't now know about that blue one. It's okay, I can just incorporate some of that blue into the card. Highland. Hi, Maria. Maria, you are live. You are not on replay, my love. You have watched me live. Highland, Rococo. Okay, Highland's winning. Highland's winning, but no, that won't work. But that's okay. Just forget about my butt. I mean, not that you guys see my butt here, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Highland is definitely the winner. So it's going to be vertical stripes because of the way this is cut. There we go. 10. Because we have the Teacher blue, these, and I have to check which blue it is in the paper. Hydrangea Hill, it is Seaside Spray. Of course we have to use some Seaside Spray because it's and Rococo are going. So sadly, I will really miss these in colours. I really have enjoyed using Rococo and both Highland Heather and the Purple Posy. I haven't used as much of the terracotta tile, but I have used the tile, and I also did enjoy using it. Okay, I'm going to be smart and just pop my silicone mat there because I can see myself making a sticky mess, which isn't the aim of the game. Okay. Could even do Seaside Spray for all the card bases, you know. Now, this is definitely going to need a third piece or a ribbon. But you can see how quickly these are now coming together. So ribbon or a card strip crossing. Oh, that's your next design decision. And the ribbon, oh, hang on, I'll grab it out the ribbon so you can have a look and see how it looks. Because I could use one of those more subtle patterns just as a band across. One of those patterns I stuck my nose up at earlier because I didn't think it would work. Okay, so helps if you pull the pin out the right way. Oh, for God's sakes. How hard is it to pull a ribbon? Apparently very hard when it grabs. So that would be the ribbon, which I'm kind of thinking might be a bit too much. I think it's too much. Okay, after seeing the ribbon, are you still saying ribbon? Because I reckon it's almost too much. And it's sheer, so you can still see the join, which takes away from the effect that I'm actually after by covering the join. I know that ribbon is soft and beautiful. It's just a sheer. That's not really what I was after. I love the sheer ribbons, but if I'm looking to cover a join, there are just so many sheer ribbons at the moment. Too many. I'm going to have a look back through my scraps and see what I can do there. So this may be another long video. I think it is going to be another long video because I can't see myself finishing these cards in 10 minutes. Ooh, do you know what? This looks like it might work, but that won't. But I do have, no, can't work out which pattern it is. Oops, that's not useful. Don't know. I think I might use a strip of this because then we've gone like large pattern, medium pattern, small pattern, or I use the darker. Hello, Beverly. Have you got a thicker one in white? No. I have my polka dot in white, or I have the seam binding in white, which is still sheer, which is why I was having a whinge, Kathy. Could a strip be added from the top left-hand side? I think I'm going to use this. Even though it's purple on purple, it bridges the two colours of purple. It picks up the detail. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to make it about a bit more than half an inch. Perfect. And then just cut it at the right width or the right length. So 10 centimeters. The thick ribbon from the Every Season combo pack. I don't have the Every Season combo pack. No, I don't have the Every Season combo pack. If I wanted to add in, yeah, no, I don't. Okay, rightio, my 3 little strips. And I'm going to play smart and not hard and put the glue on the cardstock here. Yeah, it's a shame. No, I don't. But I see where you're all going with the ribbon comments. I really, really do. My brain, it hurts my brain. So I've just added the glue there. Pop it over. So you've got darker blue, lighter blue, darker purple, lighter purple, and the blue. And we're going to do Seaside Spray card bases. I think I will need I don't know that I'll do Seaside Spray for the other ones. Look at the habit of that, and now I'm going to get gluey fingers, which was not my intention. I think I've just got a gluey fingernail. Okay. You like this strip? Thank you, Beverly. I do as well. I mean, all suggestions were definitely doable, but I'm liking this. And when we add, you're right, Dom? You're right, David? He's not talking to me. He must have headphones on. Okay, now we definitely need purple butterflies here because there is no Rococo in this paper. So that's Rococo, purple, but I need to see what ones I actually have. So one of these might have 2 smaller butterflies for the vellum pieces. So that can have 2 smaller, and I haven't got vellum pieces for the rest. So that's pretty good. I've used a lot of those butterflies that I cut over the weekend. Rather chuffed. Love it when that works out. And this sentiment of card can be used for any purpose. Like, you make me smile. It's an encouragement card. You could easily use it as a birthday card. Easily. So it's got some nice sentiments in it. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Hello, how are you? Oh, well, you're not catching up. You're here live. Hey, Rose. You're here live, Kel. You're doing well. And sorry, Kel, there's no stamper artist today because I'm stamping and punching. So stamper artist is not required. Although I did use my stamper artist quite a bit on the weekend, and I will be because I'm mass producing our team swaps. Pardon?
I was going to say that stands live on the website now too.
Oh, okay, cool. Are you okay? Because you've been coughing. He comes and talks to me, then doesn't listen.
Yeah, I've been coughing.
Yes.
Have I?
Yes.
Oh.
I even asked how is everything okay, and you totally ignored me. You have been coughing. I have many people here live that have heard you coughing. Life with asthma, he doesn't even realise he's coughing. husbands. Who'd have them? Seriously, girls. Those of you that are single, oh my dear word. Oh, honey, that's not good. That's not good. You're okay, Mary. We're going to be here for a bit longer. We're just plodding along today. Sentiments. So I need my Seaside spray. See, I get to about this much cardstock. And they're going, I need to order a new pack. But I actually won't be ordering a new pack because this colour isn't staying. It's I'm sort of here going, I need to order more paper because I hate running out of cardstock, especially for a class, because I do classes. I just hate not having enough cardstock. Hate it, hate it. So a lot of these colours on there going, Delinda said, yes, David, you've been coughing. Listen to your wifey. I got a yes, dear, back, just in case you didn't hear that, Delinda. Smart ass. Well, I can't complain. He's taking the recycling out. Oh, that's very light. I think I want to turn over and start again. That's better. Wish a butterfly disengaged though. Okay. Oh, that one might be a bit close. Let me grab the punch. Punch 2 out. So we're just interchanging colours on these designs. And doesn't matter if they're not straight because it uses a scripty font. Oh, that was right. Yay me. That was good. Won't get another one out of that. So I will need another piece of paper, stamp ink, plop. What? I don't know why you don't have this punch. Kelly called you a smarty ass wombat. Oh, that's terrible stamping. I'm going to try that again. He must be outside. It's taking all our cans out. I don't know. This is called the Story Label Punch, Kelly, and it's beautiful and it has a nice, delicate detail. It's been around for a number of years, but yeah, I can't tell you why you haven't ordered it because it's beautiful and soft for this kind of project. It is in the annual catalogue. Don't know for how long. I know you tend to buy everything. I know you do. It's very amiss of you not to even go, why don't I own that? Or maybe you should recheck your collection just in case it's hiding. Whisper White is now called Basic White. Just closing all the ink pads because I've finished stamping and we know what a mess I can make. It is slightly whiter, and I mean slightly. It really is almost like for like. Yeah, just check before you order it, Kel. Okay. Because I know, well, I don't often do that. I don't often double order. And if I was being smart, I clean off the stamp as well because I got ink on the block and then I just go throwing it across my desk. so not smart. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm not doing too badly for time. So these card bases, pearls, doing good. If you're on my these, you will. No one saw me stab myself. Lucky these are my blunt-ended ones and not my good cutting ones. Otherwise, I have been known to draw blood by stabbing myself with scissors. It won't be the first nor the last time I do that. So Kelly, before you came in, we were talking about what products we really don't want to see go out of the annual catalogue. So any of the girls that have joined recently, we would love your input. We would also love to tell you that we have free shipping on Wednesday. So if you pop in set order for this punch over $45 Australian, Kelly, you will get free shipping on your order. So to further connect our three papers, I am going to put the butterfly over the paper and then bring in my dish. Actually, that tail is giving me the poos. So I'll just take that tail off. Monitoring your comments while I'm going here. So if you see my hands not working, I'm doing that at the same time. So I don't want to cover up any of this detail at the bottom. So I'm going to keep roughly the same. Lucky that was only placed. Then I can straighten that up and just pop that over. So there's one. Good. Yes, it is a great opportunity, Kel. So yeah, free shipping on Wednesday the 17th. And we're also talking about the in colours that will be retiring, and the fact that it will be a good opportunity to stack up. Okay. They are all not in the annual catalogue. Talking about the annual catalogue, Bev, they're all in the mini, but they are all good stamp sets. I think we already know, though, that the strawberry one is carrying over. We have already been told. So the strawberry one is definitely staying, for your information. Now, with this one, where's my other sentiment? Under here, it's hiding. I am going to put the sentiment on first and then arrange the two smaller butterflies, because the footprint of the two smaller butterflies equals the larger butterfly. Yeah, but I love that you're loving the mini. So out of all the ones that you said, Bev, I only own Art Gallery, actually. I do not own any of the other sets. Okay, this here, and I think I'll put the big one at the bottom and then the smaller one at the top. Now, by big and small, these are barely different in size. So this one, I want to put that way. Once again, covering all our layers. So we're creating that flow and connection down the card. Oops. And then I think what I want to do is it flittering off the card, but that connection with the sentiment. So they are our 6 card bases made. Where's my mini glue dot box? And I am going to choose the card bases, but do you know what? I'm going to choose the card bases, embellish, but you don't need to watch me put card bases on. Ah, really, Kelly? Do you know what? I had quite a few people, and I mean customers, not love this mini. I was quite gobsmacked, if I do say so myself. Okay, so this one is going to look great on that. I don't think, yeah, I don't think that's going to work. So I'm thinking we may go, oh, that's a bit too much. Okay, no to Rococo. The Rococo works as an accent, but not as a card base. If you're my Highland Heather, you'd be sitting right next to me on the desk because I've used you today. Okay. Yes, well, the purple posy is definitely going because it is an in colour. So there we go. They look great on the Highland Heather. So I'm going to do 3 Highland Heather and 3 Seaside Sprays. And now, yeah, that even looks good with the, it actually makes the Rococo pop beautifully. So I have my card base colours chosen, which is awesome. Now, if you are my pearls, I can actually see you. These are the pastel pearls. Thank you. Try purple posy is what you were saying. Sorry. Misread what you said. And I do have purple posy here. Yeah, it's a bit wishy-washy with the stronger colours actually. Good try, Shelley, but no cigar this time. Hello, Judy. You're just catching me finishing up these cards. Okay, so pearls. So we just basically want to hide our glue dots and maybe put a couple on our sentiment pieces. Yeah. Right. So and of course they fit perfectly over. Actually thinking I might use, because we've got the Seaside Spray. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going. I'm not sure if I want more than one on these. Unsure. Definitely kind of want to match 2. So I need a third one because we have to do things in 3s. So I like 2 down the body of the butterflies. That works well. Okay. And this is Rococo, so we will go the Rococo here. even though this is a shade of Rococo in the pearls, but it just, even though we've got the vellum, you do get the extra texture and shine in the pearls, and it matches the shine of the mercury glass paper as well, which is awesome. So and then a seaside spray, just one up there to draw your eye up. You like the heather better too, Shelley, I'm glad. So these are a cinch, so I'm only going to put one each on these ones, just one, because it is seriously all they need. And then a seaside spray on the seaside spray paper if this wants to play nicely. And we're drawing our eye down the card, which is always, I just try and lead with embellishments, lead your eye around. Oh, what was I using on that? Maybe. One here, one there, and I'll just mount two of the cards so you can see what they look like. But how easy was that to do? Hello, Inga. Okay, I finally got my butterfly set, but haven't used it. Oh, I am so sorry to hear of your mum's passing, Inga. Just look after yourself, and you can only do so much. You can't be everything to everyone. You just need to look after yourself and your immediate family. What am I doing here? Just making sure, no, this is a titch wider than a card. I didn't think it was the right size. And score at 10.5. This is a really bizarrely sized piece of paper. Like, totally bizarre. But guess what? We made a card front out of it. Oh dearie me. This is called just using what you've got. I've obviously cut other things with these pieces. Okay, cut and scored. Great. I'll show you one each of the cards, and then I will go make myself some lunch. I'm starting to get a bit peckish. I think the colour of the top half of the card is tending to direct the choice of the base of the card. Yes, I definitely agree with that, Mary. Definitely agree. Okay. Now that is that side. Great. So we said this one for this. Lovely. I like the contrast because then you've got three pops of purple and 3 pops of blue. Just works so well on this card, and I'm going to, though I really do love that pattern of the petals. It's really beautiful. I just feel like I'm going to get glue all over my hands today. So that was the easiest way to do that. That is cut really funny on the bottom. Don't know what happened there. But guess what? It's a made and embellished card. I know I used the blue on that, but I didn't mind it. The pop of blue on the... I'm just going to make the other one and leave it at... Yeah, pretty. Although I couldn't have put that any more skew if I tried. Now, let's see if I can get this off my shirt and place it back down. The struggles of a crafter, hey? Right. Take 2. Don't worry, that's just the gluage off there. That looks so much nicer now that they line up. I know, I love these pearls too. They are so beautiful. They won't stay either because I've got Rococo Rose in them. Although it's a pink that kind of could lend itself to Floaty Flamingo. Kind of is. Who knows? We won't know. We can tell you, only demos can see the PDF catalogue, but I can tell you what's retiring. Would you like me to do a video of pulling out what's retiring from the catalogue? Because I'm going to need to pull everything out, or at least section it off. So tell me if you want a video of me going through my retired things. Okay, so we have used those, we have used these, we have used the Brilliant Wings dies, we have used the Story Label Punch, and the 3 colours that we use, sadly, 2 of them are going. So the Rococo Rose and Seaside Spray are retiring. If you do love what I've used today, please don't put in an order today because you'd be a bit silly if you did. But hold your order till Wednesday and you can get free shipping. Yes, okay, I will make sure I do that video. Oh, thank you, Pamela, my fur baby. Yes, she is beautiful, Miss Louisa. So thank you for helping me make 6 card fronts. I will finish them off, but you don't need to see me do that 4 more times. So, and that would, I'd have to cut paper, I'd have to do so many things. Hello, Grace Lee. I am just signing off. My pleasure. I'm glad you had a grand old time, Delinda. But yes, if you want any of these products, please just contact me or pop onto my online store. And don't miss out on free shipping over 40 with orders over $45 on Wednesday. I will see you on Thursday, and I do have something earmarked again that I'm playing with. So we'll be looking at the True Love Designer Series paper, something else I had out that I couldn't get working for a project. So I thought, oh, I'll try that in a live. So have a great couple of days.